every day. All of these cars that you hear stalking and harassing me. This truck is pulling up as I'm walking by the driveway to turn into it. And it's just sitting on the street. Oh, it's got its hazards on. He just pulled up right behind me with his hazards and stopped. He just pulled up and parked right behind me, like right next to me. With his hazards, and he stopped there. This is gonna meet me at the intersection. This is also gonna meet me simultaneous at the intersection. Oh, here comes the hazards car. I guess they fixed it. It's all a bunch of silver cars. Is that orchestrated? I think this thing just clicked right here. Yeah, and it's turning on right now at the corner of the building. And it turned off sync the other night when I walked by it in the crosswalk. Actually documented on camera, 3,000 videos straight, it equals 4, over and over. This is turning off right now at the crosswalk. Did you hear it? Things are always turning on and off synced around me. I think that might be one of the cars that drove through the roundabout synced. Looks like he's a sync head over there, whatever car it is. Nothing happened when I left my apartment building. Except there were sync heads outside when I came outside, but more like after I left my apartment though. But not that long after. But then since then there was nothing, and then there was that car at the start of the video. There's no cars right before the video. I heard another one of those birds sync that's like, woo, woo, woo. When I walked onto the bridge, I heard it. You see, this car is driving by the other car right now. It's turning, it's pointing at me right now when I come off the bridge. And they're just sitting there with their lights on. Like, why are they just sitting there with their lights on? And he's like, huh? Okay, he turned his lights off, I guess. Never mind. Huh? Was it there? This car is turning out right now at the corner. I think it's driving that way. Yeah. Oh. Now they're honking right next to me, I think. And they locked their car twice. think I heard it honk again. I don't know. People are always locking. They're honking it again. Did you hear it? I think it was here. I guess. I guess. I think I've seen more places where they sink lately, and I'm just always discovering places where they sink. Yeah, they locked their car like 4 times. It's locked, dude. This car just turned right now at the curb. This car is about to sink on me. I got a feeling he's gonna be sink. He's pulling up and stopping for a really long time and driving really slowly. And then driving by me as I walk up to the fork in the path. Here's a car at the train tracks. There's a car at the train tracks. Isn't it always extremely obvious late at night when I record? When there's a car right at the train tracks? Car coming, is he gonna stop? Don't stop. I think he turned. I don't know. I'll never know if he's a stalker or not. He might have turned stalkered up. For real. He might have did that way back there behind me. This light turned green when I walked up. I think he's stalkered up. There's a bird chirping right at the curb here. Nothing in that street except the bird chirping. He's chirping again right now at the center of the street. But he's not chirping at any other moments. He's not chirping now. He's just chirped at those moments. He's like, I just like scratch my face, and then I hear a sound over here, like I hear a thing turn on right at that moment. It's like, and then I don't know about this car yet, but I don't know. I feel like he was stalking me. I feel like he was synced up in multiple places. Something gonna happen with train tracks this time. I think a bug flew in front of me. I'm not sure. I think I saw one out of the corner of my eye. They're hitting me with the dues in my apartment. A few times tonight. I think that car stocked it up as I walked by the fork in the path. It turned out. Just doing the distant stalkers right now. Well, just the ones I'm mentioning. There's like nothing happening right now. I hear a car coming behind me though, I think. So I see multiple cars coming behind me as I'm approaching the street. I think they're gonna stalk me at it. It's at the center of the street. Right there, I'm hitting the brakes at the other side of the crosswalk, I think. The other car turned, I guess. This one's turning in the roundabout when I step over that corner now. And he's going, it's probably synced again. The other car probably turned behind me, synced. I don't know. Didn't see it, so I don't know. But usually when I see a car and another car right behind it, I don't know how close he was behind it, but like when you look at my videos, you always see cars, like one car right behind another car, just driving up the street. And like there'll be like no cars out here, and it'll just be like one car and like another car right behind it. And then it'll be like a red car and a blue car even. Or two white cars or two tan cars or whatever. Like that's normal, right? Yeah. Just two red cars, one right behind the other, just driving up the street. That looks regular. He's a stock truck. Don't stop. I see another car turning over here. I think stalkers. I think they're stalking, and then they're gonna stalk again. When I walk over the bridge, he's driving in front of me right here. This will stop. Now, where's the stalkers? probably this guy. I think this is the guy that I saw stalking me a minute ago before the video. Don't stalk. He's turning and he's driving out of sight right here, right at the crosswalk. I don't know what he was doing before that though, with the stalker up things he was doing, but I think it was the same stalker that I saw before the video, so pretty sure it was that guy. It says dim light. Don't stalk. It's turning up. Did you see it turning on? Is that a stalker? Probably. He's gonna be a stalker over at the laundromat when I walk by. Usually happens. Banging sounds over here. I don't know what it is or if it's a stalker or not. You hear it? I think it's a stalker. I don't know. Maybe not a stalker. Who's not a stalker? Anyone? I hear someone coughing in here, I think. Like there's a guy like dumping shit in a dumpster over there or some shit, and I think he's doing it stalkered up, and then he's coughing at the corner of the building. I feel like it was stalkered up. I don't know. But is it time to stalk? Not there. This cricket might be synced, I don't know. But they have those though. And like, I'll hear one. It started again right at the corner of the building. It is a sync cricket. Did you hear it? Like I'll be hearing a cricket and then I heard a sound right there. Did you hear it? Like, the guy dumping the dumpster, whatever he's doing. There's a car driving behind me. I think he's stalking me. I'll be hearing a cricket and I'll just be like, yeah, it's a cricket. It's just like background noise. It's like, yeah, it's a cricket. Crickets do that, you know? But then I'm like, wait a minute, is it just a cricket? When did it start? And then it'll do it synced a bunch of times and I'm like, yep. Damn. Another one. I don't know what sounds I'm hearing, but I think I'm hearing stalker sounds. So hearing like these quiet sounds that like it sounded stalkered up. They do all types of creepy, quiet subtle stalker things like creep. I'm hearing sounds as I walk by Harbor Bar now. They're quiet sounds. I don't know what these sounds are. Sounds like a stalker though. I hear truck beeping right here. Do you hear it? I hear engine sound right here. Do you hear it? Quiet, distant engine sound. And I think they're making engine sounds again here. It's the same truck again. It sounds like a semi or something. Don't stalk. There's a car over there right now. It's a stalker. There's no other cars on the street at all. It's a car right there. It's a stalker. What do you say? Is it a stalker when it's right there and there's no other cars on the street at all? Wouldn't you say when it's always like that it's a stalker? I think I heard that truck again, but he's like really far away now and I can barely hear him. He's like barely audible, and I think I heard him start up again at the crosswalk. He's like, like it's like so quiet, I can barely hear it. That car is at the bank corner and there's no other cars on the street. There's a bug flying up at me right now. I think it's a stalker bug. I think it's a moth or something. And I think I'm still hearing that truck way in the distance. It just keeps getting further and further away. It's still synchronizing, I think. Maybe stalk it up. Is he a stalker? I don't know. He might have been straightening out on the street, stalkered up. Quite possibly a stalker, I don't know. Wait, when did this car pull up? Was it stalkered up? Don't stop. I feel like they were stalkers, but I don't know. I think I heard a sound. Yeah, I hear like a bug or whatever the fuck it is. And it started synced. I feel like this car is about to be a stalker. I hope I'm wrong. I think when he stopped at the intersection, I'm hearing sounds over here like. What is it? What's the sounds? Who's that car that I was like, I think it's about to be a stalker, I hope I'm wrong. This is that one that I was talking about. There's that sound I was talking about. What's the sound? Someone hammering over here? I don't know if that car is a stalker. I was just pointing my camera at it. I hear a bird chirping as I start walking. You hear? What was the sound that I was hearing? Is it someone hammering or something? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, he's hammering. He's hammering right here now. Hammering right next to me now. He's hammering at the alley now. It's MC Hammer over there. Is he gonna hammer right here? Oh. Don't stalk. Hammer time. Drop something on the ground right now. This guy is synced up. He's hammering again right now when I step on the street. I think this car pulled up synced to the center of the street and then it's gonna turn when I get across the street. He's hammering right now when I get across the street again. That guy is synced up. That guy syncs when he hammers things. Is he hammering synced again? Didn't hear him forever since I started walking. And it was like, it's really quiet right now. Otherwise, though, I hear a car over there somewhere, and it might be a stalker. I don't know. Could be. It's a 99% possibility. This car is gonna be a stalker though. Wait, do I hear a car coming? Thought I heard a car coming over here. Alright. Don't stalk. I hear an engine sound behind me when I step on the street. It's like, the light's turning green right now. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. And then I hear a sound. I think it's at the corner of the building. Turn up the volume, guys, so you can hear all the subtle stalker sounds. No more stockheads, they all went to sleep. I hear an engine sound right here. Never mind. They're still out here somewhere. Just hiding in this trash can or something. Guy in a red shirt just pops out of the trash can right next to me. Never seen that one before. Probably see it someday. So they've done everything else. So they're gonna run out of ideas eventually. They're gonna have to do it. They're gonna be like, oh, that's a good one. How many things can you possibly sync and sync with other things? That's what they're trying to figure out, is how many things can you sync with other things. I hear truck beeping. I think it's stopping. I hear a bird chirping right now. I think it's a cricket or some shit. It's a cricket. We're gonna walk up. hearing engine sounds, and I'm hearing other sound. I don't know what the sound is, but it's like. I don't know if people just be like inside of their apartment like what? Like I don't know what the fuck's going on with the sounds. It's like inside their apartment, like they open their window sinked or something and make a sound or some shit. There's a bug flying in front of me when I walk by the Harbor Bar corner. It's so quiet and peaceful right now. It's amazing. There's nothing happening at all. I'm hearing, I think I heard some sounds. Yeah, I think I was hearing some sounds, and I'm hearing them again. This car is coming out right now. That's a place for the sink. There's a car coming up behind me. There's just gonna be a bunch of cars all at once now. Coincidentally. That's where he's driving by at. This car is hitting his brakes. I don't know. What's it sink? Don't sink. I hear a truck beeping. I think it stopped beeping right at the corner of the building. It's like it started right before it was like boop, boop. Waiting to sink heads. Were they late? What the fuck was that? Is that late sink heads? I don't know. They did sink heads. hearing water over here. I don't know if it synced on me. But usually when I hear a thing like that, it synced on me, is what I'm saying. This car is turning way down the street, and I feel like he synced on me. I hear an engine sound at the center of the street, I think. I think it's the center of the street sync. I hear a truck beeping and like engine sounds over here at the same time, and trucks beeping over here, or I think. Never know if someone's gonna sink over there. There's something turning on over here at the alley. Yeah, this is dope though. It's like barely anything happening. Here comes a car and there's a flash of lightning over there. You see the flash of lightning right when the car pulled up? I think it's pulling up at this curb. Did you see that? The light's turning green right now, I just think. But is the car gonna sink again? Nope. Not gonna sink again. Alright. Is this car gonna sink? Where's he stopping at? 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 Where's he driving by 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 at? I think I heard another car. I think I heard another car pulling up over here when that car goes through. Did I? Maybe not. I guess not. Alright. Oh. Are they the whiteys? No stalkers. No stalkers. No stalkers. I think I maybe hear birds chirping sync though. Shit, I don't know. I think I did. I hear it chirping in right here. That confirms it. It's a stalker bird. It's like they'll answer me, like the bird's like answering me. It's like, yup, I'm a sync. Sync, sync. This car coming behind me. I hope he doesn't stalk me in a second. I feel like he's about to stalk me at this intersection when I walk up to it or something. He's driving at the ATM behind me. That's not a good sign. And I hear this other engine sound over here. It's like, as he's approaching me, and he's probably stalkered up. He's driving by at the door of the Wells Fargo. He's driving when I walk by the back bumper of the car. And he's getting across the street. When I walk up, I think he has an 86. I think it was an 86er. And then he's gonna drive stalkered up. Right at the curb. And he's stalker. And he's right at the curb. And he's stalkered up. And he's hitting his brakes again, but it's not right at the stalker place. What the fuck? Come on, stalker Stanley. He needs to hang out with Simon more. He's not you know what I'm saying? Where's Shannon again? Is this Shannon again? Is that Shannon? I don't know, I think this is Abe. This is Dishonest Abe, Abraham Sinkin. That's Dishonest Abe, Abe. That's Abe. What up, Abe? That's Dishonest Abe, Abraham Sinkin. The white truck is driving out at this moment. The white truck is pulling up as the whitey drives through the intersection. The white truck is meeting me at the intersection. There's a whitey over there. Did you see it? There's a lavender Nissan. There's a C355. This car, I think he's driving synced. They're waving at me and laughing. It's fun to sink. This car is here, so is this car in front of me. There's birds chirping there, sink too, I think. That whitey was way off if he's a whitey. This whitey is kind of early synced. They're synced. It's a sync truck. This is at the crosswalk, it's synced. It's 10, it's synced. There's birds flying over me. It's synced. It's synced. I think that car was synced with them. He's driving by as I'm turning in the door. It has an 88 on it. Honk honk. Right when I put my hand. Honk. Right when I put my hand on the door handle. Honk honk. What is that student driver van? Whiteys. They're both silver and then they're both white. It's backing up as I step and walk up on the sidewalk. Started to back up right there. Those are always saying, it says 77. Score the same. Is that 10? He's at the intersection when the other 10 was by me, and then he's by me here. And they're 10. And they're synced. They're making these construction sounds before this video, and they shut it off right when I pulled my phone out to start recording. They turned off the construction thing. It was really loud. They kept turning on and off sync. I don't know what construction thing it was. It was extremely loud though, and it was synced. The door probably closed when that car drove by me. I don't know. I heard a kid screaming right there. Like, I hear kids screaming again as the car is turning. I'm almost at the alley right now as the guy walks out of sight. I don't know. This guy just turned when I walked into the alley. We'll see. I saw sync mobiles behind him too on the streets. I think I heard a car door slam synced, and I think it's that guy that turned on the alley, and probably that car turned at the same time, and I think he just hit his brake synced. Don't sync. These cars look synced. That started backing up right there, I think. The sync thing's happening. Don't sync. Honk. Don't sync on me. Honk. As a white truck drives out in front of me. Was it sync? Honk. As a white truck drives out in front of me. Was it sync? Probably the same car again. Probably someone locking their car multiple times again, because that makes sense. I saw a garbage truck. That looks sink. I think he was opening the door and the tan car was in front of me, and he was just following up the side of the alley behind me. That looks sink. The person walking out over there, you see it? That looks sink. That looks sink. There was one day where this guy, or a few times I think, I see some kids. This guy was like following me up the sidewalk like that to the side of me. I keep seeing kids way at the end of the alley. There's a car driving behind me when that car drove in front of me. There's this guy like following up the sidewalk like a block away from me to the side of me, and he just followed me like all the way like multiple blocks, like just kept walking up to the side of me up the sidewalk. Don't see. Don't sink. Honker Express are always sink. Does it sink? Don't sink. This bird was over my head at the same time, I think. Don't sink. The bird chirping. Did you hear the bird chirping? Don't sink. It says 88 right now. Does it sink? Don't sink. What's this? Sink? Don't sink. Probably sinking on me. I feel like he was sinking. Is this the 88 that just drove by me, or is it a different 88? I don't know if that's a different one, but it's an 88. They're both black. The other car that drove behind me was black. But yeah, it was this construction thing that's on right now. That's the thing. That's sink. Whatever it is. It's gonna sink again probably. It's gonna turn off, sink. That car was probably synced. This guy just started drilling right next to me. He wasn't drilling before that, he just started drilling right next to me. This truck is synced right now. It's the Norfolk maintenance truck that always synced. He had his arm out the window. The thing turned off, I don't know what it synced with. These all look synced to me. This bird, another bird's flying in front of me as it lands. As you see, oh, don't see. That truck is getting across the street as I'm walking up, and then there's a sound coming out of the garage, and that's right at the curb. The sound. See? Don't see. Silver car pulling up and black car taking off right now at the curb. Driving forward right at the curb. There's the Norfolk maintenance truck again, but he wasn't synced that time. There's a car, there's a sync. There's a Honker Express, there's a sync. There's engine sounds behind me, it's sync, it's probably sync. This is sync, no sync. Look sync. Don't sink. Look synced when you sink. Saw 2 red trucks drive by, and then a bird that looks synced with them, and then the whitey, and then a whitey, and then this thing's turning on at the same time as the whitey drives in front of me. Is it synced? Don't sync. It's probably synced. These cars are probably all synced. Look synced. This is at the center of the parking lot. It's synced. You hear things? I think it's syncing. I think it's syncing multiple times, and it's turning on and off sync. Since you hear it, I think it's synced. Here's the sync. That's a sync. It met the silver car at the intersection thing. Sync. Here's a sink, there's a sink, everywhere is a sink. This is bird is sink. These are the sinks. This is a red shirt, black truck, and I think there's a sink with the silver car driving by me. And he got to the intersection. I think it's sink. Don't sink. This whitey's pulling up right now. I think a car just turned into the Dollar General parking lot right when I walked up. And it was silver, and the other car driving through the intersection was silver. And that's at the door, and it's tan. Guy's spraying Roundup or whatever. I'm gonna go this way. He's gonna spray his sinks. If I go that way though, I bet $1,000. Okay, it wasn't right at the door. Okay, cool. There's a guy walking in front of me. Is he sinking? That it was Abe. I bet these guys are gonna sink on me and walk by the alley. Right at the edge of the alley, he's taking his hat off and scratching his head next to me. He's just scratching his head next to me. I see sink people. I see sinks. Don't sink. Someone just turned the corner off of the alley right at the corner of the building. They were walking up the alley ahead of me, and they turned the corner. These people are walking out as this car drives by. I saw a white truck turning over there. It says 77. It's smiling. It's fun to see. Got a B9 and a 77. Is it fun to see? There's red and blue cars over here. Are they sinking? There's another red truck. You see? She's getting out of the car. The last car that's behind her car. Is it fun to sink? Is it fun to sink? What? What? I didn't hear what he said. I don't know what he said. Is it fun to sink? I just want to know, is it fun to sink? I think that car was driving by at that corner. I just want to know why you're smiling. Is it fun to sink? It's turning right now when I walk up. car was turning and I heard a sound. I heard a door slam or something. I ran go across the street. Don't sink. These cars are pulling up simultaneous. It's driving by at the corner of the house. It has an 88. It's that 88er again. It's the same car again. The bird was chirping and drove by me, I think. And another red car is sinking. It's a red sink, a bunch of them. It's hitting his brakes when I walked up to the alley, I think, on the 88. I hear a sound when I turn into the alley. It's like... I think the birds are chirping synced again, probably. This car, I'm not there yet. He's semi, I think he's semi-synced. Damn, these have been some chill videos for this documentary part 8, or at least this part of the video anyway. Last night's video was pretty chill. Except at moments where it's not. I think I hear stalkers. I'm not sure about it, but I think I hear them. I hear a car door slamming right before I walk up. Is it synced? This truck is synced right now. This car is turning right at the curve. This car is right at the other curve. The mail van is sinking over here. Just like every mail van ever in history. A dog barked when this car drove by me over here. And the dog over here somewhere. Barked one time when a car drove by me. This guy just let off his brakes next to me and then, or whatever. He's hitting his brakes next to me or whatever. And then there's some sound over here at the same time as it is like. Is someone drilling again or something? What is it? Weed whacker? It's a weed whacker. Is he in a weed whacker sink? Multiple times. Are these synced? I don't know. Don't see. At least one of them was synced, I'm sure. Weed whacker turns off when the bike rides out. I think it's turning on again here. Going right. I think he's syncing with the weed whacker multiple times. I just saw a tow lift driving behind me and synced with cars, I think. I hear engine sounds right now. I see red stalkers. Is that a tan stalker? I hear a car door slamming at the center of the street. I hear these other construction sounds or whatever. There's a bird chirping right now. It sounds synced. I think the bird's chirping synced again. I think the truck right in front of me. And these look like the whiteys. There's the weed whacker guy. This car is parking as this truck pulls up, I think. There's another guy walking by. and Whitey's over there. Getting out as I walk up to the intersection. The light turns green when I walk up to the intersection. This kid screaming as he goes in the door. Did you hear the kid screaming as he went in the door? The weed whacker is going right now when I get across the street. There's a truck turning over there that's probably stalking me. That's as I walk by the car that the guy got out of. It's probably synced with it. Somebody just walked up to the window next to me in this window that I was walking by right now. Just like walked right up to the window and doing whatever they're doing. Like hanging something on the wall or some shit. This is started driving right at the corner of the building. Is it a student driver car? I think I heard a sound at the same time as it starting to drive too. It was like, I think I heard it. This guy's got his arm out the window in the white truck at the alley. This car is behind the other car simultaneous. They can't wait until the railing pole. They have to stop me before it. This car is in front of me right now, and I think there's music starting simultaneous on speakers downtown. Oh, fire car. I think this tan car turned sync at the door when I walked by it. This is a Whitey. That's a pole where they sync. The tan car is, I think, this Whitey's pulling up over there too. Man, that looks sockered up. These are both blue. That looks sockered up. Then there's a tan car, and it's one of these that are always sockered up. Is it going to be sockered up? This guy's sockered up. I think this red car is taking off sockered up with the blue car driving, and then it's the Whiteys. And then there's a white truck over here. Then there's a Whitey taking off over here. It's a bunch of Whiteys and there's birds flying over there, probably stalking up. And there was a Whitey way back there in the background. You see it? I think these birds are stalking up. And I think the red cars are stalking up with the blue shirt and the red car. And then there's gonna be a blue car. The birds are flying out when the red car drives by. They're stalking up. Oh, there's these guys again. They're scratching their head sync. I think they're talking synced. It says 666, don't sync. Here comes the Appear truck. There's a garbage truck turning at Center Street. This truck's waiting for what? What's this truck waiting for? For me to get across the street? Probably would have drove right at this moment if I would have kept walking. Our car honked right as these two cars synced in front of me. It's like, huh? Those cars are synced in front of me. All these cars are synced over here. Guys are just talking really loud too. Like, people just be talking really loud. Like I think just so that I hear it. It says see through. Like maybe he talks loud. Oh, it's right at that door. Maybe he talks loud for real, but I think people do it just to talk loud at me. This person's getting across the street as a truck pulled up, and then a student driver car. Or wait, not a student driver car, but a sync car. It's probably synced with this red car and the red stripe van. It syncs with red cars because it has a red stripe. There's a engine sound behind me. Oh, it's this red truck. The tan car is up the corner of the building. This guy's gonna sync at the corner of the building in a second. He's driving right in the corner of the building. This is the place for the sync. This is a white truck that's gonna sync. This is a Whitey that's gonna sync with it. There's a hammering right now. Do you hear the hammering? I saw a white car driving by over there. It's probably synced. These are the whiteys. There's a white car over there. It's probably synced. There's this car going over train tracks. It's probably synced. Probably all synced. It's driving by right here, and this tan car was turning at the same time, and I heard guys yelling over here that think it's synced at the same time. You see where the hammer guy is he gonna hammer sync again? It's the Red Cross. I'm not there yet, but they're always synced though. Where's the hammer guy? Is he gonna hammer sync? These are always synced, like I said, and I'm thinking synced here. Oh, here him again. I was letting the train sync, okay. I don't think they're gonna sync. Is that a whitey? What's this one right at the train tracks? What's that? What's that say? I don't know. I'll look back at the video and read it. Oh, these guys are following me. What? The Red Cross is pulling up and there's a bird chirping right now. There's a sound right or garbage or a semi. I hear him raise a Red Cross in front of me. Like, this car is turning as the whitey drives through the intersection. I think a bird was flying off of the wire at the same time. It's kind of at the corner of that building. Was it seen? The whitey's turning in front of me as this other whitey drives by me at the street with the light. I think they're syncing each other at the intersection over there, and then it's synced. I think he was changing when they were turning lane, like go by me or something. That has a 93 on it. It's meeting the car, the tan car at the intersection. Let's drive back the corner of the building. He's laying off his brakes and hitting his brakes again when I step over the curb. I think they synced there at the place they synced. These people might be synced. I don't know. Did they sync? Don't sync. Don't sync. Okay, I don't know. This car's at the corner of the building. This is right here. This whitey is turning right here. That red truck might have been a soccer truck. This whitey looks soccered up. Is it the maintenance truck again? I think I heard a guy talking at the same time. This is white now. There's a car starting right now over here. Is it the maintenance truck? Yep, it is. I was right. It's one of those. This is the car that I heard starting. I hear a banging sound behind me. That's probably synced. I hear people laughing over here. I don't know if they're synced. They might be laughing synced. I don't know. Who's not synced? This bird looks synced. I think this guy walked out at the same time. That looks synced. They're the whiteys. This car's gonna start right now. That looks synced. That car just started. That's a sync. Don't sync. I saw a sync over there. It's a sync. It's a red shirt sync. I hear a kid talking right now. It's probably sync. I hear syncs when I walk up to here. It's sync. It's sync sounds. They sync.
Hello, how are you doing? Pretty good, how you doing? Good.
They just talk sync, make all types of sounds sync. And they sync, and then they sync, and then they sync. And why do they sync? I don't know, but they sync. They won't tell me. They just sync. And then they sync. And then they're like, I'm not sync. And then they sync.
So you're getting all ready for it then? Yeah, we've got stuff all week.
I think the door opened over there at the same time that they walked by me.
That's great. It's nice to have participation when you're playing something like
I
this.
think everyone's synced around me right now.
Make it worth it. Yeah, they did a neat job. They did a poetry witness earlier in the spring, and this guy is just so fun. He brings his guitar.
People doing syncs. I heard a door slam when I walked by this. Was it sync? I hear a book slamming or whatever when I walk by here. Is it sync? Does she sing? Don't sing. Don't sing. The tan car is driving around and I walk behind it. I heard a door slam right here. Is it sync? I think hotel lift is gonna sync. It's car honking. Honk 'em. Was the tail lift sync that he's wait? This has a D2 on it, 42. Is it sync? I don't know, but I always see those sync though. Maybe it synced when the tail lift drove by me or something. It was driving through the intersection and synced. The tan car looks synced. This is the place where they sync. And this is pulling up sync with it. This car's gonna pull up sync. The bike guy is gonna pull up sync. It's a sync. It's a sync. That's 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 a sync. Guy's just staring at me the whole time on his bike. That's a sync with a 93. That's a sync. That's a sync. They're the syncs. They sync. Don't sync. Don't sync. Don't sync. Don't sync. Don't sync. Don't fucking sync, bro. Don't sync. Don't sync. Those are always synced. Just driving back to the corner of the building. Just at the sidewalk fence, covering her face up. She's like, it's driving out, it's blue and it's red, and they sync to each other. Pulls up and stops in front of me and then sits there, and I'm like, he's gonna drive when this car drives by me, right? And then he does, and it's blue and it's red. And then I think they met each other at the intersection. The blue car and the red car met each other at the intersection too. They're synced to each other. And then it's turning in front of me right now. Is it synced? And it has blue on the logo. Is it synced? think this UPS drove out when this car turned. And then it's gonna sink. Oh, they're making sounds over here if we're going now. Is it sink? That's sink. They're making sounds right as the car guys by me at the corner of the building. They're sink. They're making sounds over here. Sink. They're sinking. I'm at the train tracks right now. I'm at the pole right now. I see sinkmobiles up the street from me. I see sinks. I hear birds chirping, sink to sink. Don't sink. People are getting across the street right now. This car's coming out synced with the white truck behind it, I think. And then there's another white truck. And then is he driving out of sight of the corner of the building? There's birds sinking with the cars in front of me. Is sink, don't sink. I keep seeing multiple sinks way up the street. Do some close by sinks. Damn, I see red and blue sinks with the red car. I see another blue sink with the red car. A blue sink. Here we go. Here's the close by sinks for the camera. Here's the close by sink for the camera right now. So when I ended that last video, the construction guys on the roof were like, "Hey, hey, creep busters!" Like right when I turned the camera off, they were like yelling at me. And then when I was in the library, there was the lady with her son that walks by me when I was over by the DVDs. And then right after they walked by me, there's the other lady with her daughter walking the opposite way. And the girl has a Hello Kitty shirt on. The little girl. She has a Hello Kitty shirt on. They always do cat things on me. Because I'm ill cat. So, like lately my coworkers, when I go into work, or like throughout the day at work, they'll be like, meow, meow, meow. And then like one day, like right when I go into work, there's somebody walking by me doing that. Like, meow, meow. So there you have it, Stockumentary Part 8. Stay tuned for Stockumentary Part 9. And don't sing.